Hi there, Andrew Lessman here, talking about a product that many of us haven't heard of. A lot of us have heard of carnitine because carnitine is a molecule that's essential in every single cell in our body that moves the fat from the place where it's stored to the location in the mitochondria, in our little powerhouses in our cells where it's burned. So every molecule of fat in our body that's going to be burned, it's going to be located or translocated, relocated by something called carnitine acyl transferase. Carnitine, what we're talking about, acyl refers to a fatty molecule, and transferase refers to an enzyme that's moving it. So carnitine acyl transferase is responsible for the movement of fat within our cells. This form of acetyl L-carnitine serves a double benefit. So not only does it deliver the benefits in terms of providing the central molecule for fat metabolism, but it also delivers a molecule, the raw materials that are critical for our brain. So acetyl L-carnitine, acetylcholine is the most important neurotransmitter in our brain. So our acetyl L-carnitine, which of course can also pass through the blood-brain barrier, because our brain has its own little protective barrier that makes sure only certain kinds of molecules can get to it. In fact, it's one of the greatest challenges that drug manufacturers have when they're trying to deliver a drug that might target something in our brain is that the blood-brain barrier will prevent many drugs that otherwise could be beneficial from gaining access to our brain. Fortunately, acetyl L-carnitine does have access to our brain, which is important in terms of carnitine for energy metabolism, but also important in terms of the synthesis of the most important neurotransmitter, acetylcholine. And by neurotransmitter, the way our nervous system works, our neurons communicate with one another. And part of the way these neurons, these nerve cells communicate with one another is via neurotransmitters, acetylcholine being the most important. So that's the importance of ALC. If you want the foundational, fundamental molecule in terms of fat metabolism, you're getting carnitine. If you want a foundational, fundamental molecule in terms of our brain function, nervous system function, and synthesis of neurotransmitters, then you're getting it with ALC. So it really, and of course the potency and the price, the potency is multiples higher than ever before when we first originated acetyl L-carnitine decades ago. The price is also a small fraction, less than 20% of what it was decades ago. So it's one of those great examples like coenzyme Q10 of an ingredient that you're getting higher potency than ever before at a fraction of the cost than ever before. So it's a great opportunity if you're on an exercise program, weight loss program, if you're simply trying to give your brain an important molecule, then you're getting to accomplish all three of those goals at the same time.